Today's episode of 12 Hop Flop is brought to you by our friends at Zonly. Experience the best in temperature-controlled sleep by visiting 12hopflop.com/Zonly. More on them in a bit. Hi there, lovely humans. It's Floppy here, your favourite little furball, hopping into your ears with another episode of 12 Hop Flop. I hope you're all cosy and settled in, because today we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my bunny heart. Hope. You know, life isn't always a field of fresh clover. Even for a rabbit like me, there are days when the grass seems a little less green and the path ahead feels full of thorns. But just like you, I always find a way to keep my little paws moving forward, one hop at a time. And that's what we're diving into today. How to keep hope alive even when the world feels a bit upside down. So, whether you're feeling like you're stuck in a burrow with no way out or just need a little extra sunshine in your day, this episode is for you. Let's explore how we can all keep our spirits high and our hearts full of hope, no matter what challenges come our way. Now, you might be wondering, Floppy, what does hope even mean to a little rabbit like you? Well, let me tell you, hope is something that every bunny, whether big or small, carries in their heart. For me, hope is that warm feeling that tells me even when things get tough, there's always something good just around the corner. Think about it. Every morning, when I peek out of my burrow, I don't know exactly what the day will bring. Will I find a fresh patch of greens to nibble on? Will there be a new toy to play with? Or maybe just a quiet moment to bask in the sun? I never really know. But I always hop out with hope in my heart because I trust that something wonderful is out there waiting for me. And you humans? Well, you're not so different. Hope, for you, is that same feeling of anticipation, that belief that tomorrow could bring something better, even if today's a bit stormy. Just like how I'm always on the lookout for the next tasty treat or the perfect napping spot, you can find hope in those little moments. Whether it's a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or simply the chance to start fresh with a new day. Hope is about keeping your ears perked up, ready to catch the good things that come your way, even when life feels like a tricky maze. And believe me, if a small rabbit like me can find hope in the everyday, so can you. Now, let's talk about those moments when hope feels a little harder to find. We all have days when it seems like the world is just too big and overwhelming. Maybe the sky is grey, or you've got more worries than a rabbit has whiskers. But even in those moments, hope is like a little seed that with a bit of care can grow into something strong and beautiful. One of the best ways to nurture hope is by staying curious. You see, we rabbits are naturally curious creatures. We're always exploring, sniffing out new scents, and discovering hidden corners of the garden. That curiosity keeps us moving forward, even when we're unsure of what's ahead. For you, staying curious might mean trying something new, learning a skill, or simply looking at the world around you with fresh eyes. When you stay curious, you open up new possibilities, and with them, new reasons to hope. Another way to keep hope alive is to find comfort in routine. As much as I love hopping around and exploring, there's something soothing about the familiar, whether it's my favourite napping spot or the routine of munching on hay at the same time each day. For humans, routines can offer a sense of stability, a reminder that even when everything else feels chaotic, there are still things you can count on. Whether it's your morning coffee, a daily walk, or a bedtime ritual, these little routines can anchor you, helping hope take root even in rocky soil. And let's not forget the power of connection. Just like how we rabbits find comfort in the company of our bonded partners, shout out to 8-Bit. You too can find hope by reaching out to those who care about you. A kind word, a shared laugh, or even just knowing that someone's there for you can make all the difference. So when the going gets tough, don't be afraid to lean on your loved ones. Together you can keep hope alive and well. Remember, hope isn't something you have to create from scratch. It's already there, inside you, just waiting for a little encouragement to grow. With curiosity, routine, and connection, you can nurture that hope, even in the darkest times. Hey there, I've got something super cozy to share from today's sponsor. Are you looking to upgrade your sleep game with the best in cooling and heating blankets? Then let me tell you about Zonly. Zonly offers an amazing range of products designed to regulate your sleep temperature and provide ultimate comfort. From cooling blankets that keep you cool as a cucumber on warm nights to battery-heated blankets perfect for those chilly evenings, Zonly has got you covered. Their products are made with high-quality, health-friendly fabrics that are both hypoallergenic and antimicrobial. Whether you're a hot sleeper or need that extra warmth, Zonly has the perfect solution to ensure a good night's rest. And guess what? If you use our special link, you'll get 20% off any order over $100. So, if you're ready to transform your sleep experience and enjoy the ultimate comfort, hop on over to 12hopflop.com/Zonly and take advantage of this amazing offer. Trust me, your sleep will never be the same. That's 12hopflop.com/ZONLI. Sweet dreams, my friends. Now let's get back to the show. You know, when I think about hope, I'm reminded of a time when I faced a bit of a challenge myself. Picture this. I had just found the juiciest piece of carrot you could imagine, but it had rolled right under a piece of furniture, just out of my reach. Now, for a little bunny like me, that's quite the predicament. At first I was frustrated. I mean, who wouldn't be? That carrot was calling my name, but no matter how much I stretched or wiggled, I couldn't quite get to it. But then I took a deep breath, gave my whiskers a twitch, and reminded myself that with a little patience and persistence, I could figure this out. I didn't give up. I tried different angles, and eventually I managed to nudge that carrot out just enough to grab it with my teeth. It took some time, but let me tell you, that victory nibble was the sweetest one I've ever had. Now, why am I telling you this story? Because hope is a lot like that carrot. Sometimes it feels just out of reach, and it can be easy to get discouraged. But if you stay resilient, if you keep trying, even when the odds aren't in your favour, you'll find that hope is never really lost. It's just waiting for you to discover a new way to reach it. For you humans, that might mean finding hope in small victories, like getting through a tough day or overcoming a personal challenge. It might mean reminding yourself that setbacks are just part of the journey and that with each step forward, you're getting closer to where you want to be. So next time life throws a challenge your way, think of my little carrot story. Remember that hope is there, even if you can't see it right away. Stay patient, stay persistent, and before you know it, you'll be nibbling on that sweet taste of success, just like I did. And there you have it, my dear human friends. Just like that carrot under the furniture, hope may sometimes seem just out of reach, but it's always there if you keep your heart open and your paws or feet moving forward. Remember, whether it's staying curious, finding comfort in your daily routines, or leaning on the ones you love, there are so many ways to keep hope alive, even when times get tough. I want to thank you for hopping along with me today on this journey of hope. It's been a joy to share my little rabbit wisdom with you, and I hope it's brought a smile to your face and a bit of warmth to your heart. If you enjoyed this episode, please do hop on over to subscribe to 12 Hop Flop so you never miss out on our next adventure together. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or stories of your own to share, I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to leave a comment or a review. I'm all ears. Until next time, keep that hope alive, keep your spirits high, and remember, no matter how tricky the path ahead may seem, there's always something wonderful just waiting for you around the next hop.